Hello everyone and welcome to the Daily Rinse. I am your host Chris Barth and this is episode 5. Today we're going to be talking about toothbrushing. How do you brush your teeth? Post in the comment section. But seriously, there are many ways to do that and to accomplish plaque removal and keep those teeth clean. There's manual toothbrushes, there's electric toothbrushes, there's biodegradable toothbrushes that are both manual and now electric. There's a lot of options out there. There's a lot of different styles and designs and things like that. So today I just wanted to cover some of the stuff that is out there and 2 little examples that I have, and then give you my opinion and things that can maybe help you improve your oral hygiene or give you some tips. So the first thing is manual versus electric. Manual can accomplish the same thing as an electric brush. This has been shown. And especially in a population of people that have manual dexterity, are very aware of their oral hygiene, they can accomplish the same amount of plaque removal with a manual that they could with an electric toothbrush. Electric toothbrushes are really good for elderly populations, folks who have poor manual dexterity, or disabilities, or things of that nature. The electric nature allows you to hold it there and move it back and forth, and a lot less manipulation of that brush head. Brush stiffness or bristle stiffness, hard, medium, soft. Which one do I pick? I recommend soft, and that's because I'm a periodontist. I don't like to see gum recession, and I know that hard bristles, people tend to scrub really hard and can cause those types of issues. Having said that, both of these heads are hard bristled, so I do use hard sometimes. I have a manual brush upstairs, but I would recommend soft. And yeah, I mean, if you're brushing real hard, you're trying to scrub those teeth real clean, you're gonna eventually inflict a little bit of trauma from doing that and possibly cause some gum recession. So just be aware of that. Keep a lookout for sensitivity and things of that nature. And remember, I think, like I mentioned in the past couple videos, you want to do small circles, light pressure, maybe hold it like a pencil to get used to that. And that's pretty much all I have to say about toothbrushes. It's not a very exciting topic, but email me with questions if you have them, and let's get into the review. This first one here on this side, this is an Oral-B. This thing is a straight up beast. I've had this since the early 2000s. It's called the Triumph Professional, I think. Yep, Triumph Professional Care. It's got power button, mode button, and a battery indicator. This thing is on the original battery, so it's holding a full charge. I charged it a couple days ago, and it still works flawlessly. It's got a nice rubber grip here on the back, and it has a high setting, a low setting, and then a burst setting where it vibrates quick and then goes low speed, then vibrates quick and then low speed. And the action of this brush, you can see from the head profile, is rotational in nature. So this is one of those brushes that rotates in a circle like this, or a half circle or whatever it is, at a really high speed and allows you to clean your teeth. It comes with replacement heads. This is a generic brand. Oral-B brand tends to be a little bit more money, but this is the one I got for the time being. And this nifty little power pack comes with replacement heads, and this is obviously the charging station as well. The toothbrush stands right up in there. So all in all, a good brush if kept clean and taken well care of. This is, again, the Oral-B Professional, Triumph Professional. Nice brush. Heavy duty too, very heavy. I feel like I could really, throw this at the wall and it would do some damage to the wall. All right, so on this side we've got the Philips Sonicare. This is sort of more of the latest and greatest, if you will. A little bit more sleek design. You can see it has a power button there, and you don't really see any other features until you power it on. So I was moving through those different modes, which you can see here. Power indicator for the battery, and again, just one button. Both of these brushes are submersible, meaning you don't necessarily need to brush your teeth underwater, but I use them in the shower so you can get them wet even though they're electric. And read the manufacturer's recommendations on that, but I'm very confident that that's what they say, that you should have no problem or risk of shock if you do that. Again, replaceable heads for this unit as well. Philips Sonicare. This is called the Diamond Clean system. Sonicare has multiple systems, but this is called the Diamond Clean. This brush is relatively stiff. It's not too stiff, too hard. But the action of this versus that is ultrasonic in nature and more vibratory. It feels like it's tickling your gums and teeth when you use it versus the straight up rotational nature of this guy. So all in all, a nice toothbrush. I got this about 4 years ago and it's lasted very well. Again, original battery. Actually, you can't really replace the battery on this without sending it in. This one you can, I believe. But both original batteries, both very nice units. Keep them maintained and clean, and they work awesome. So having said that, I still resort to a manual toothbrush on most occasions. So this also comes with a little charging station here, and charges pretty quick actually. So that's all I got. That's all I got for today on toothbrushing. It's not a very exciting topic, but if you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything, or you want me to review a product that you are interested in, you could send me the product. I could go out and look for it, that type of thing. And just hit me up with the questions and comments if you have them. Other than that, have a good weekend and stay clean.